Hello everybody, my name is Dalton Runner and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Star Citizen. Um, I wanted to play this game a little bit more before I started doing like an actual series on it, and I wanted to give you guys another chance to kind of look at the game in a bit more detail. We'll probably be doing the same thing that we did again like in the previous episode, but once we start the series I imagine we'll start doing some other things because I'll also be playing as a different character then. So let's go ahead and just get up here. Uh, what are you doing, dude? Yeah, draw me like one of your French girls. Okay, that was weird. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even know you could go prone in this game. Interesting. So, yeah, I've already got our ship called up. And let's go ahead and make our way down to our hangar. See, I'm probably not going to play very long today. I can't get to my hangar from there for some reason. I'm probably not going to play very long today. Probably just for like an hour or so because I've got some other things that I need to do. But give us enough time to just kind of do a couple of missions. Hello? Okay, apparently the hangar's bugging out, but... Yeah, that's not going to get annoying at all. Alright, well, okay, there we go, it finally stopped. I also, if you couldn't tell before, I've also made some adjustments to the audio. It's going to be very hit and miss until I find a solution that I actually like, or until I find a mixture that I actually like, but I think what I have right now is suitable enough for the time being. At least you guys can actually hear me talking now, and you can actually hear the game now. I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff into our storage here. I went ahead and bought some stuff off screen before I started recording. And I also need to get a spare multi-tool and tractor beam too. That way, in case the same bug happens that happened last time. Will the multi-tool fit in here? Yes. Okay. And I should also have, yeah, I've also got a few extra medical pins here. I'll take about half of those. And I'll get the guns and other multi-tool whenever I come back. Because you can't wear like your actual spacesuit over your actual clothes. Now, you really don't want to store anything that you want to keep inside here, just in case things go awry. In fact, actually, let me go ahead and do that. And then we can do that. There we go. I forgot to put the medication stuff inside the cargo. Hang on a second. Can you conjoin? There we go. Okay. Now that hiccup's out of the way. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do here? I've also got a burrito. Well, for right now, let's go ahead and get undressed. We'll equip our spacesuit. So you and then you. And we'll equip another multi-tool. We'll equip the tractor beam. And what gun do we want to take for self-protection? I'm also going to take a couple of extra med pins. What gun do I have the most ammunition for? S38. Alright, S38 it is. Alright, so we've got some protection with us, we've got some food with us, we've got some drink with us, and we got some medication with us. I think that'll be about as good as we can really get. Also, you can also hold tab and press H to remove your helmet. So that's kind of cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what kind of contracts we've got available to us. I also want to check out the reputation that I've got now after completing those. Okay, I'm still just a junior, but I'm getting close to becoming a member. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what delivery missions are, you're basically delivering like a lot of different crates from one point to another, and it's a royal pain in the butt. It's like a bunch of like going back and forth. There are some like this that only pay like 3,000, but it's like one package and one drop off, as opposed to this where it's in this case you actually get all your packages from one pickup, but you have to deliver like this many packages to so many different areas. Admittedly, there's a lot of like double stops, so that doesn't make it that bad, but yeah, we might kind of look at that whenever we start doing like the actual like role-playing series. We'll kind of start off just doing some delivery missions, and then we'll kind of work our way up to hauling missions, maybe some salvaging, maybe some maintenance, potentially even some like investigations and mining. But I don't think I'll be doing too much combat. I don't really have the ship that I have is just not really suited for bounty hunting or mercenary work. It's really just more of a cargo van than anything else. But we will be saving up for other ships as well. I potentially want to get up to the Freelancer, or at least the Hull A. And if we get the Hull A, then yeah, that definitely just throws like combat missions out the window, because it's not really a combat ship at all. Its weapons wouldn't hurt a fly. So this is from Everest Harbor. That's where we are now. But I'd like to go to other planets. Let's see here. This one pays 23. Okay, we'll keep this one in mind. I'd have to make a double trip on this one. Can't do that one. Can't do that one. Okay, this is a pretty good one. We go from Port Tresler back here to Everest Harbor. And the reason why you want to go from like planet to planet is because it increases your reputation. So we'll keep an eye on this one. It only pays 11k, but okay, can't do that one. That's too big of a cargo. 26k. Yeah, I definitely can't do that one. That's 109. Holy crap. Okay, we're getting into the ones where I can't really do anything about, but... I'm really not... Ooh, 20... I can't do that. $30,000. That's the biggest one I've seen so far. We might actually be doing this one. Okay, so everything comes back up here to Everest Harbor. So that's 3, 5, 8, 11. So 11 in total. I can carry probably around 12. Yeah, let's go for this one. It pays 30,000. So it's the best paying job that I've seen thus far. So why the heck not? Let's go ahead and close this. Open this. Alright, come on. Come on! Work with me, game. Flight ready?
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
You are clear to launch.
There we go.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Alright, I've got a couple of options for doing this. I could do it just like one at a time, or I could try and get multiple, or maybe even all of them at once. But, oh. We're actually going a pretty good little distance. Okay, this one's closest. Let's go ahead and start off with that one. I think that one makes the most sense. Or... I guess, truth be told, it wouldn't really matter, but I think we'll start off with the far one, then we'll just kind of go from here to here, up to here, then down to here, and then we'll finish up with Everest Harbor, if we have enough room. Alright. Steady on there, game. Alright, so this is going to take a minute to get from Everest Harbor to the other side of the sun, basically, but it might be kind of interesting. But for right now, I'll just go ahead and just kind of wander around the cockpit a bit, or the actual ship itself. I love this. You can't do this in any other game that I'm aware of. In Elite Dangerous, which Elite Dangerous might be technically the better game, maybe, but you can't do this. Like, you're just stuck inside your cockpit. You can kind of wander around stations a little bit in Elite Dangerous, but it's nowhere near to the extent of this game. Like, in this game, there's like legit cities you can wander around, buy things and test things out, even rent other ships. It's really cool. Like, the idea behind Star Citizen is just... I don't know any word to actually describe it. It's just grand. It's grand in sight. It's grand in idea. It's just a really solid idea for a game. In fact, I've kind of always dreamed about a game like this. And it wasn't until recently, like whenever they finally added in the hauling missions, that I could actually sit down and really enjoy this game. So if you want to play this game, what you do is you go to the Robert Space Industries website, you go to the shop, and you look for pledges. And from there, you buy the type of ship that you want. You can pretty much get anything that you want, but every ship is going to vary in price. Like, the more specialized a ship becomes in a certain role, the more expensive it becomes. Or, indeed, even the bigger the ship gets, the more expensive it becomes. Probably to be expected, honestly, but the ship that I had before this one was the Aurora. I don't remember what class it was, but it was it was definitely just more of like a fighter role, and it really didn't have a lot of firepower to it. I got engaged a couple of times doing exactly this, just kind of hyperspacing from one point to another, or quantum jumping if you prefer. And I couldn't hardly do any damage to the ships that were hunting me down. Like, even though they were roughly around the same size as the Aurora was. Although, I think there was one time I got engaged by a Hammerhead Corvette, which was not great. The Hammerhead Corvette is basically like an anti-fighter role, so I was very much outclassed in that one. But if you buy a ship and you're not happy with it, what you can do is you can actually upgrade the ship from, let's say, you do what I did. You get the Aurora, then you decide you want to do cargo hauling instead, so you upgrade to the Drake Cutter, which is the ship that I'm in right now. You don't have to pay full price for it. You're basically just trading in the ship that you already have for a new ship, and it'll cost you, I think this ship cost me $15 whenever I traded in the Aurora for it. So it's definitely worth doing, because you don't have to pay full price. You don't even have to pay anywhere near full price. There's one ship that I'd really like to get my hands on called the Hull A. It costs $90 on the shop, but if I were to trade this in, I'd only have to pay $45 for it. But I don't want to do that because I kind of want to make the Hull A like one of the potential ships that are in-game for the character that we do whenever I start doing the roleplay series. Which I'm very much looking forward to. Like, even if people don't want to see it, I might just do it anyway, because who knows, it might even attract some other people to it. But as you can see, like, it takes a minute to get from point A to point B, but it's nowhere near Sailwind level. Sailwind was... Ugh. It was an experience, let me tell you that. Like, it for anybody who doesn't know what Sailwind is, look at my series that I did on the Tea Merchant series of Sailwind. It's like a 17th, 18th century sailing simulation with, like, quote-unquote realistic wind physics and all that kind of stuff. And there's no, like, real hand-holding to the game. It gives you a boat, it gives you a flag to tell you which way the wind is going, and it kind of gives you, like, a guide to kind of help you get set up for your first voyage, but after that, it basically just kind of waves at you and says, good luck! But loading cargo in that game, this game is so much easier than Sailwind, and if you watch my videos, you know for a fact that I like to have everything nice and tight and compact.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
I'm sure quantum driving into an asteroid field is a good idea. I'm sure nothing can possibly go wrong about that.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, see, just loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of asteroids. I wonder if I can actually mine these. That'll be something that we kind of explore whenever we start doing the role-playing series, I think. I just need to decide, like, do I want to play as a male character or do I want to play as a female character? Female could be more interesting, I think. Kind of tell the story of a woman that's in a man's world.
Thank you, and please visit again. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I don't mean to sound sexist whenever I say that, by the way. Like, I know there's plenty of women in real life that do that kind of stuff. Like, look at women who are truck drivers, for example. Hello?
That request has already been granted.
Yeah, but you didn't actually clear me. This game definitely still has plenty of bugs that need to get worked out, but it's still pretty fun. At least in my opinion. Some other people might not like it, but I kind of do. Alright, where am I looking here? Alright, so I need to be facing this way.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the facility.
I'm fine, don't worry about it, I'm landed. Hopefully the audio wasn't too loud for you guys, by the way. Like I said at the beginning, it's gonna be some trial and error trying to figure out like the perfect balance for everything. Let's bring out our handy-dandy multi-tool. Stupid terminals. Oh, hello. Looks like we might have a long one and then a small one. Yeah, huh. Really? Okay. Do I not have the right attachment or something? Alright, hang on a second. Let me see if there's like an actual cargo area here. I think there should be. I could have swore I had the right attachment, but maybe the game's just being buggy again. Alright, looking for the cargo area or a refiner or something. Maybe the Galleria will have it. I'm not optimistic, though. I might have messed up. I've never been here before, so... Oh, hello. I believe this would be ship upgrades. I wonder if I can buy what I need from here. No. It's probably a long shot to begin with, but you never know. You never know until you try something. I've never been here, but just in case... No. What is this? Shield gener... Oh, so ship
Yeah.
upgrades and stuff. Interesting.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
I'm already landed, you genius. Okay, there's surely got to be a place I can buy weapons or something from here, right? 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 Probably not, apparently. Well, this is somewhat embarrassing. I'm so confused. I thought I had the right tool. I'm going to turn global chat off. Okay, then these are the Habs. These are basically apartments that you can live in if you, basically these are where you'll respawn. Like if you log out here, these are where you'll respawn up here. Well, this is a fine mess I've gotten myself into. I thought I had the attachment. This is so annoying. Just gonna make double sure that that is so weird. What? Excuse you? Oh no. Okay, there we go. That's gonna be a little strange later on. Okay, for right now, I'll just send this back down to the warehouse so it doesn't just bug out or something. And I'll see you guys in a minute, because I need to go get a multi-tool, or tractor beam attachment. Okay, well, on the bright side, Crusader is not that far away. So I'll just go over there to their station and get what I'm looking for. I said it before, but Crusader really is just an absolutely gorgeous looking planet. It is a very, very, very pretty looking planet. I've got to say it again. Okay, where are you taking me? Oh, there we go. You know, I should probably just go ahead and get some fuel while I'm here. Probably wouldn't hurt. Right, this time I'm going to record me buying the tractor beam and attaching it. It's not on display over here, is it? No. Because for whatever reason, they don't have the tractor beam on display. So we type in tractor beam. I'm going to buy multiple of them. Over here. Right, and then okay, I know for a fact I didn't unequip my tractor beam, so the game bugged out again and made my tractor beam disappear, or my multi-tool. Freaking game. The good thing about these multi-tools is they are pretty cheap. They're not very expensive at all. I'm just going to buy 3 of them. Okay, multi-tool. Good. Tractor beam attachment. Good. Tractor beam works. Yes. I don't know how to actually, like, put it back in the holster, but... There we go. Rebel Cobra. If you're wondering about my username, years ago I wrote a book about America's Second Civil War. I don't think you can get it anymore. It's no longer on Amazon, or maybe it is, but I believe whatever copies are left on Amazon are all you're going to get. But the Rebel Cobras were basically like, well, they were elite forces for the rebellion. They were basically Marines that defected from the actual government and joined the rebellion.
Engines online. Launch complete.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear up.
All right, I'll see you guys back at the place we were before.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
All right, let's try this again, shall we? Move the elevator. Bring the elevator up. There we go. That's a bit more like it. Alright, how do I want to do this then? I guess I could do it like that. Yeah, it leaves plenty of space. Right, now just to make sure I don't encounter any more shenanigans. See, I swear, those look the exact same. Weird. I gotta remember it's the one in the middle. Okay, doors are up. Very good.
Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
And I'll see you guys at the next stop. Alright, here we are at the next station. We'll see how loading this goes. There we go. I think this is one of the ones where you land on the inside. Or maybe not. Maybe up here? Yes, here we go.
Landing gear down.
That medical gurney is still going crazy down there.
Landing engines offline. Your systems are offline.
Oh, right. I don't have the multi-tool with me. It was this one, I believe. Nope, it was not. This is gonna be interesting. This one? There we go. Same thing again. Bring it up. Go. Then this one. And it goes there. Very good. Very good. Then we just need to do that 2 more times. Can we even do that 2 more times? I think we should have just enough room over here. We'll see whenever we get to the next stop, I think. Flight ready. Very good.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Landing gear up.
Alright, off we go to Never Never Land to find the next pickup. So I'll see you guys whenever we arrive at the next station. What is that? That's supposed to be like a little pathway or something? I don't know. And honestly, I don't know if I want to know. At least not yet. Alright, set autopilot. So that route's down here. Very good. And I will see you guys whenever we get there.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Whew. Yep. Sooner or later, I need to start learning how to mine. 'Cause I bet a lot of these asteroids have some really good stuff in them. But I don't have the right type of ship for it. Alright, looks like another one where we park in the
What does it say?
interior.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Or maybe not. No, we're going to be docking from above. Okay.
Landing gear down.
Go forward a little bit more.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Offline.
Open up that. Turn on the power.
Systems are offline.
Then exit the ship. Let's see. I believe it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm not anywhere near the elevator. I thought I was a bit closer than that. I did park pretty close to the middle of the launch pad, so there's that. Okay, so R is what you hold to, like, holster your weapons. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Now I do. Ah, okay, so this one was the smallest of pickups. Which works for me. Let's see if we can do this. Whew. Yeah, we just have enough room. So next time we can put the long one on top of this one, then we can put the other box up over here. Should work for me. Right. So, one more stop. Exterior. Flight ready.
Welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Launch complete.
Alright, I think we have one more to pick up and we'll be done. And quantum speed! This should just be a hop, skip, and a jump away, so I will see you guys in a split second. Oh, hello, we're here already. Which means cruise control can be taken off. This station looks kind of
Please
interesting.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, it's over here. And look at this thing. It's like a big circle. Wow, that station is huge. I think I lowered the landing gear a little too soon there, but oh well.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Open exterior, power off.
Systems are offline.
Yeah, I almost forgot again. I almost forgot again. Dang it, there we go. Well, let's see how this goes. Hopefully it goes okay. They're not stacked very stably, but I don't think they move, so... just a little bit better. There we go. Alright, we got everything in one go. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do that or not. Tell you what, since I'm here, let's go ahead and eat something. And have something to drink as well. All right. Back home we go to Port Tresler? I don't remember. I'm so terrible with names. All right. Flight ready. Make sure. Yep, that's closed.
Your system is up online.
You are clear to launch.
This game would be so awesome with like an actual joystick and like a control panel that allows you to control your ship's functions and whatnot. That would be so freaking badass. I have a joystick somewhere, but I've never been able to get it to work properly. I tried using it for Elite Dangerous a lot, and I just couldn't get it to work. Alright. And since we're on the home stretch now, I guess I'll just let you guys come along with me. It's not that far of a jump. Everest Harbor, very good.
Drive is now on.
Admittedly, it's taking a little bit longer to get there than I thought it would, but oh well. You can see the moons, actually. They kind of look like stars. Just, there's a moon right there, another moon there, and then you got the planet in the middle. You can barely see it because of all the highlight functions. Then you got another moon over there, then one right there. And yes, you can go to all these moons. You can go to, like, any planetary surface that you want to. There's nothing to stop you from even landing just anywhere on the planet that you want to as well. Pick a valley, pick a mountain, pick a lake. Whatever suits your fancy, just pick a spot and land there. And there's also ground vehicles you can buy too. We might kind of look into doing that whenever we start the roleplay series. Which will probably be sooner rather than later, but I have a couple things I need to take care of before I actually start that. Is this ship that I'm in right now, it can actually carry a handful of vehicles as well. I don't know if it can carry
Is now off.
any mining equipment, but we can go out and just kind of look for rocks and things to mine once I get the... Well, actually, I already have some mining attachments for the multi-tool.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Alright. Almost home. Almost there. Alright, this thing is still stuck here. Contact Everest Harbor.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, there it is. And we look like... Yeah, we're coming at it from the bottom side. Kind of annoying how that happens every single time that I come here, but oh well.
Landing gear down.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, I need to back up just a little bit.
Landing complete. Engines off. Your systems are offline.
Alright, once again, give me the multi-tool. And finally, we can start unloading. I wanted to put you on top. Dang it! There we go. This is so much easier than it was with Sailwind, especially at places like, what was the name of that one island? I can't remember now. The one that was like kind of halfway between the Emerald Archipelago and Astron. Newport? Was that it? No, Newport was... Happy Bay, that was it. Happy Bay, yeah. Loading your ship at Happy Bay, or even unloading it, was a royal pain in the butt. It wasn't so bad once we got the actual, like, cart. But after that, or before that, it was kind of a nightmare. Alright, it's payday. I thought we were going to get over 700,000 with that, but oh well. So what else do we have? Yeah, all these have been completed. Good. So that means my reputation is going up. Oh wow, we've got 95 now. Do we have another one that pays 30,000? There's a 28,000. Oh man, I must have got really lucky with that. Oh no, here's another one. Oh wow, okay, so this one, I'm going to do this off screen because I'm just going to wrap up the video here, but yeah, this has been fun. I'm really liking this game. This one shouldn't take very long, but yeah, I've been looking forward to a roleplay series in the not too distant future from here, because I really want to play this game a lot more, and I want to kind of explore everything that there is to do in this game. So yeah. That's going to be where I leave it, though, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you like my kind of content, consider subscribing. It doesn't cost a dime. So I'll see you guys next time. Until then, God bless, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.